Supreme Lord Klavan, do you believe hell is real? I am a devout follower of Christ, but I have a difficult time grasping the concept of hell. I try very hard not to think too much about the details of the afterlife, because this life completely absorbs me, and it's hard enough to live well without wondering about things you do not know. I've read a lot about this subject. Having said that, I've read a lot about this subject because I've always wondered if it's possible when Jesus said you will be cast into the fire, he meant that you would be destroyed. In other words, that there is a holy part of you, an eternal part of you, that if you nurture, you will continue on into the next world, but if you let it die, there'll be nothing left. There is a word for that. It's called, I can't remember what it's called, but it's called something like destructionism, something like that, that you get destroyed unless you're saved. Other people say no. The point about hell, though, is it is not somewhere that you are sent. It is a way that you live. And when you look at the way people live, you can see people living in hell. You can see them living in hell now. And if you believe that life continues, there's nothing to say they won't continue to live like that all into eternity. There are some people who say that because God's love and forgiveness is unfathomable and never-ending, that you can still get out of hell afterwards. These are all questions I don't know the answer to. My trust is in God. Truly, my trust is in God. I believe that it's not that I do my best to be a good person. I do my best to follow God. That is the thing, to know God, follow God. I trust him. I don't believe that life is like a game show where if you get the question wrong, the trap door opens up underneath you and you're dropped into damnation. I don't believe this is all a big joke. I believe that things that our reason was given to us for a purpose, that our reason can distinguish what it is to live according to God's will. That's what I believe. So I think do that, and I don't believe you'll end up in hell. How's that for an answer? Follow God. Use your reason and your love and your Bible to follow God, and I'm pretty sure you won't end up in hell. And if you do, the Daily Wire will send you your money back, though it's not going to do you any good. All right.